Hello guys, hello YouTubers. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Learn Forex with Oshai's P Money. Alright, I'll be sorry if you are new to this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is basically for Forex forecast analysis and also crypto as well. Like I come here week in, week out to give a update on the Forex market and the crypto for market as well. Um, And if you also want me to maybe talk on a particular analyze on a particular pair, you can actually drop that on the comment section below. So kindly hit the subscribe button, the notification bell icon. So when I drop another video, you'll be notified. And you can also share to those whom you feel like this YouTube video might be of some sort of benefits to them. You can share as well. Thank you very much. So right before us is our DXY. Guys, before we start, I want to quickly apologize for you. In my last week video, I made it clear that I will be coming up during the week playout and all that to update or to give us necessary entry and or what we should be expecting, but I failed. Guys, I've been really facing some really good time, like network here, the whole stuff I'm engaging, school and all that is really stressing me up. But please just be patient with me in this journey. Just be patient. Be patient. Um, Last week we actually the market really gave us some massive moves and some of us. But if you follow up the last week, the upper week analysis I also gave and all that, and even the last one I gave also, you should know what to do. And because I actually touched a few of them and just give you guys a clue on what you guys should be expecting. But it was just the entering pattern and all that I actually failed to do, and it was due to my schedules and even the network. During the week last week, I actually want to come online and give drop one or two updates there. But my at some point I wanted to try it, but the network did not allow me, and it is what it is. So, guys, as for that, this was the last week analysis we also gave for DXY, and we gave a bullish and a bearish scenario. Like the market was just doing after the market came down, it formed one leg, lower low, lower high, equal low. There is a sharp pattern of there. We came break above 8 hour retest and far the way it got to this particular point, and then the market decided to reverse back. So I don't know, maybe we didn't really need to check back. So I will go back to what I'll be doing. So basically DXY has broken down. I actually gave a two-side scenario on this on DXY due to this trend line. This CTL I drew here. So I told you guys that the break of the CTL, the market did not really give us an entry right about here. If you look very well, there's no entry right about here. So hence I always encourage you guys, and I preach to you guys that you should wait. You want to wait for an entry, for your entry first, not just like okay, the market has start going to where uh, Charles have said the market is going to, and then you want to sell from there. No, you get hot, the market will stop you out. So you just want to wait for your entry confirmation, solid and valid one, before you want to jump into the trade. So we'll see how DXY did not give us our entry right about today. I go fire above, I'm getting above, like no, this is not what we want, but it break down below again, then we got our entry right about here and we sold all the way down. But I did, to be sincere, I don't trade for now. I don't really trade DXY. I just use it as a correlative. Like I use it to analyze other majors like Euro USD, GBP USD, and the Rex. So that is for that. That is what most persons they do trade it. But if you are trading it, you should be very careful. DXY is very volatile. So what we should be expecting, I just want to run through. Guys, I told you like. You all know the knowledge of DXY and how inversely correlated it is with the Euro USD and GBP USD, basically the Euro USD. So, like I said in my last week video, DXY is inversely correlated with the Euro USD, in the sense that if you flip the DXY, the dollar index, in upside down direction, technically you are having the Euro USD, that is the Euro USD. So in other words, if you are flipping the Euro USD upside down inversely, is you, or what you have is the dollar index, the DXY. So that is for that. So these are DXY charts. If you should flip it upside down, what you're having is your Euro USD. So so we are going to run a quick top down analysis on DXY. We are going to run a quick top down analysis on DXY. So this is on the monthly time frame. To see the market has come to hit our support region right about here, and look at the way it closed. It actually closed on a bearish candle, but the wick is still forming here. So let's see quickly what we should be expecting from the monthly time frame perspective. DXY is going to give us a complete leg. Here just a reaction, like he just came and tapped into our zone and fired way to this up, giving an half candle just. But uh considering this candle from the higher time frame, let's move out to the lower time frame. It's going to give us more direction on and more clue on what to be expecting for DXY. If DXY is going to, form this this leg, this week that is here, if it's going to form, refill this gap right about here. So our lower time frame will show us that what we should do. So this on the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame is not telling us anything much. Stay on the same candlestick pattern. Daily time frame showed us that okay, the trend that has been coming all the way from below, the market has retested our zone and even bounced on the trend line, and it's about going up. But uh looking at the chart like this, DXY is still a little bit bearish, like it's still going to form another leg down below before going upward. It's still going to form another leg below before going upward. So we'll go over to the bearish 4 hour candle. So I will take this my indicator stuff and this my CTL for last week. I'll take them off now. So what we should be expecting, let me draw this my zone properly. What we should be expecting now, let's see DXY. DXY is kind of giving us a pattern. DXY is giving us something very interesting. DXY is really giving us something interesting right about now. Draw this right about now. Right about now. DXY is giving us something interesting. So for what's from the hard time frame perspective, we have decided to, like, we've seen that DXY is still going bearish for another leg before going up word if he wants to change trend. But for those of us that want to trade DXY, or you are using DXY as a correlative pair, like just to check with other pairs to know what other pairs are going to do, like the Euro USD, GBPUSD, and the likes. We should be expecting. I expect DXY. It has given us kind of that taps the zone and it's about selling off. But I'm not really satisfied with this. I won't want to. I'm not trading it actually, but I will still want to see DXY give something more like a double top right about here in this zone, or probably come and tap this up around here. Now the market might just decide to rally all the way up here before falling down. So it's going to be a two side scenario for DXY. First one, the first sell side coming. Let's the first sell side scenario. It's from here. The double top will be retest just a little bit closing out. Then if we see our sell confirmation, then we'll sell it down. Our first level target here is going to be at this point of our external liquidity in connection with our trend line that is coming down below. Then our second level target is going to be for the one right about here, right about here. So this for the first one and this for the second one. So that is for that for the first set side scenario. Then for the other set side scenario, DXY might decide to rally all the way up here, then feed this imbalance. Like there's a gap here. It is going to feed this gap. Is it fair value gap? I think it's fair value gap. FVG. So it's going to feed this imbalance right about here, and then maybe just come right about here in this our zone here. You just give a fake out and we can decide to see if we pick our entry, if we see our entry, our bearish confirmation below this zone supply region right about here, we can decide to take the sell off here. But our first level target then is going to be here at this support, and before we see maybe going all the way down, or the market might just decide to change. So that is for that for DXY. That is for that for DXY. So but if nothing of such happen, the market just decide to fire all the way up here, then I will then come again and give us other stuff we should be expecting. Because looking at the market DXY, the trend line coming right about from the top, and the market might just want to come and just give us a clear, just want to come and push and give us a retest with the trend line conjunction with the support zone right about here before falling down. So that is for that. Everything still aligned with our analysis. So we're expecting a sell for DXY. We're expecting a sell for DXY. So that is for that for DXY. Uh, let's move over. So knowing having the knowledge about the DXY, let's go move straight to our Euro USD. Since since DXY, we're expecting a sell side direction for DXY, then hopefully we should be expecting a buy side direction for our Euro USD. First, to move over to the monthly time frame, see what the market is doing. Look at how our candle end super bullish, but when it got attacked the trend line right about here in connection with the supply region right about here, the market decided to give the weak, look at the weak candle that bought all the way down. And you're still seeing, I still think um we're still on the range. Like if you look right about here, DXY has been on a sorry guys, the Euro USD has been on a range for so long, has been in a range for so long. DXY has been in the ranging market, up, down, up, just moving like this and all that. Break down below when it's like okay, the market has broke out of the range about to sell, and then it comes to the upside direction and all that. So if you follow my last week, past video, my previous video, you saw how we were able to navigate through all this time, and the precision and those that play at, like, it was super amazing. So what we should be expecting for Euro USD, uh we'll go over to the daily time frame and see. Hello guys, you remember this, so this region I drew here. We should pay attention to this region. uh that in our last week this I gave, the market came, it tapped this region right about here, came down, formed a double top, and then when we're about thinking okay, the market is about to sell, the market actually sold. um this is just like a review of our last this last week or upper week. I gave this one the call out. Then this is the neckline, the pullback right about here. We sold all the way here. I closed my first TP right about here. So the second one I break even, but the market did not give us what it wants to give us. It just break down here and fired way up. And then on seeing these guys, I'm really sorry. Last week I should have come up because I actually saw this one. The market has broken above our inner, there's an inner trend line that is there. The market has broken above it. The market has broken above this our inner trend line. I actually saw it. We should have capitalized on this trade, especially at the at, at the break of this zone to the upside. We should have taken our buy. We should have looked for an entry. We should have sorry guys. We should have looked for our entry right about here, right about here, this region. We should have looked for our entry right about this region right about here, but it is what it is. I did come up to give you guys update of on things, but it's fine. It is what it is. So what we should be expecting for the Euro USD now, what we should be expecting for our Euro USD, uh we are expecting a buy. We're expecting a buy, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something very important now. Us, it seems the market is about, yeah, Euro US is really looking. This one look like a pin candle, like a hammer, a pin bar that has tapped our zone here, and if we should see, we want to wait for the market to give us a proper put down. Sorry, guys, a proper put down and give us the buy confirmation right about here before buying this before buying. But when buying, I won't go for the full buy. Our first level target is going to be here. Our first level target is going to be here. Reason because uh, we'll go over to the 1 hour time frame. Now, in this 1 hour time frame, some persons will want to start buying when the market has opened, like seeing this bullish 1 hour candle that has formed right about here. But if you do that, the market might just decide to just go down below and stop you out. So we want to wait for a solid one, if possible, maybe a 4 hour candle, uh, entry confirmation before buying this trade. But before I will do, and before I will satisfy for a buy side in Euro USD, I will want to keep a CTL right about here. I want to keep a CTL right about here. I want to keep a CTL right about here and not be greedy with my buy. I won't be greedy with my buy. I'll take my first, right. Let's go back to the 4 hour candle, 4 hour time frame. So I won't be greedy with my buy. My first TP is going to be right about the supply region that is here. My first TP is going to be here. In conjunction with this trend line that is coming all the way from this CTL. In conjunction with this thing, then if I'm opening two position, I make sure I close one right about first TP here. Then I will then break into the order. Will then break even the order a little bit above my entry, to secure some profit for the second position. So that is what we've been doing for Euro USD, just to be satisfied that the market is willing to move. Because me looking, I'm seeing some stuff here, and I'm seeing some stuff here, like, yeah. So, but in an event that this did not happen and the market decide to break down below, I will come. I will want to wait for the market to really give a real bearish break, then a retest before considering a sell. But I will still come around in a week or maybe next week before the whole thing play out, to come and give us updates on how, what we should be expecting and how to position ourselves for Euro USD movements, so we can make some money, make some profit from the market. So that is for that. We're looking for a bullish side for Euro USD. I will not be greedy with my bullish scenario, my buy. So that is for that for Euro USD. GBP USD. Let's just go hit it. GBP USD. I'm also looking for a buy for uh, GBP USD. GBP USD. I'm looking for a quick buy in GBP USD. Going for a quick buy for GBP. So I want to wait for the market to give me a clear a clear buy scenario right about here. A clear buy scenario right about here. I'm going to target my first level, my first TP. This is going to be my first TP. When the market give me a valid entry for a buy, then I'll buy. I'll target my first TP right about here. I will target my first TP right about here, 1.30008 for my first TP. If I'm having two positions running, I will break the order even. My first TP, my first position will be closed here. Then I'll break even the second position. The market might decide to rally all the way up to this direction, but that will be for my second position that is left open to just, I will trail it up down. But in the case that that did not happen and the market just decide to test this trend line and decide to want to give us in correction with this supply region right about here and want to come down below, it is what it is. You won't be you won't be stopped at. You won't be stopped at, and you will also secure some profits. But I think the market is a bit shady. It's a bit shady. But I do believe that GBPUSD is about going is going before changing direction is going to give us maybe an upward push first before coming down. So I'm still on the buy for GBPUSD. I'm still on the buy for GBPUSD. So I'll leave an indication line like this for a buy for GBPUSD. Let's check the daily time frame. Okay, okay. Still on the buy for GBPUSD. Still on the buy for GBPUSD. So on the buy for GBPUSD. So that is what that's for. I'm seeing a trend line coming, other trend line coming, but still for now, still on the buy for GBPUSD. So that's what that's for GBPUSD. It's a quick one. Here's let's go over to our USDJPY. Cool, guys. Our USDJPY, like guys, I gave you an analysis, prediction for GBP for USDJPY last week and even the previous week. Uh, we gave a set size scenario. If we move over to the weekly time frame, we said okay, the markets once GBP break down below this region right about here, break, then wait for the retest, then we decide to sell. So uh, the market has indeed played out. Market has indeed played out. Yeah, the markets break above, it break below. Let's move over to the 4 hour time frame. So those of us that really took this trade, you should be in massive profits by now. You should be in massive profit by now. For the this was the break. This was the arrow indication I used. This is the break. This is the retest. This is the retest I gave using the indication arrow. This is the retest I gave, the break, the retest. Gave us, we took our entry right about here. For those of us that trade, our stop loss was come to the upper side. Stop loss was somewhere midway. The market almost took us out actually before selling. And so that's for that for USDJPY. Uh, the trade movement was really massive. The candle, you can see the bearish candle massive with huge momentum. So what we should be expecting for USDJPY now. So our prediction for last week uh, was successful. So we then want to position for our USDJPY. USDJPY. So the market is currently pulling back right now. So I want to position myself for I need to position myself or draw a support region right about here. Uh I'll draw, let me be more precise with my zones. Okay. So this for the I want to see if the market should give us a bearish, if the market should give us a best a sell confirmation right about here. So I'm not looking on sell like for the pullback, a pullback. And market has broken this zone right about here. It has given us a pullback. So we want to look for our sell confirmation entry right about here before jumping on the trade and driving it south and driving it south and driving it south and driving it south. So we want to, we are more bearish than bullish for USDJPY. So we want to look for our sell confirmation right about here before taking it south. Before taking it south. So that is for that. Our first level target for this one is going to be my first level target for this one is going to be okay, to be more let's be more conservative with our trade. We should be more careful. Our first level target, if you are having two positions, you can close one right about here, or better still, this our level right about here. But it's small, just close one right about here and leave the break even the other one, leave your profit to run and leave your profit to run. So you close the first one right about here, 1.45, 1.45.156 for your first TP. then you break even your second, then leave it to run. So that's for that for um, USDJPY, USDJPY. But if that did not happen, this mini zone right about here, the market might just decide to go over to a 1 hour time frame. The market might just decide to come and wither up some stop loss, might just do something like this and give us and fake oh sorry guys, instead of me using, so the market might just want to give us like a fake entry right about here, and before coming all the way up and just weeding out some stop loss before descending down below, so it's on a two-side set scenario. So let's be mindful of this. Either of them, let's be mindful, but your entry is going to validate and is going to determine whether you are going to go into a premature trade or not, or you are going to stop at on you are getting to stop out from trade or not. So that is for that for USDJPY. So we are expecting, we are more bearish than bullish for USDJPY. USDJPY still from the higher time frame projection we gave that the market is still coming way down to this base. So that is for that for USDJPY. You go check my past video, you are going to see the call out. I called it from the higher time frame that is coming down in for a massive sell for USDJPY. So that's for USDJPY. As our video is becoming too lengthy now. I don't know ADUSD guys. Let me just give a quick recap on this trend line, this trend line, this line I drew right about here. The last time I gave analysis on AUDUSD, I told you guys that if any way we are going, that I'm not kind of interested in AUDUSD, only if I should see a break out from this region. Let me use, oh sorry guys, let me use my indication arrow. If only we are going to see a breakout of this line, and then a, a and then the retail, oh so and then the retest, go watch my last week video or the previous video. I gave, yeah, wait for the retest, then wait for your entry. I actually took this trade, but the market stopped me out. Let's go back to the 4 hour time frame. I'll show you what happened there. The market actually stopped me out on I took this trade right about here, turn around there. I took this trade and my stop loss was above, but what really happened I don't know. Something happened, and which I understand why. In trading, stop loss happens, so you just have to just use proper risk management, and actually want to dive on this trade right about here because I saw some reasons for this sell right about here, in this region. But I wasn't for no, I don't know what happened. I was just carried away. I wasn't paying attention to AUDUSD last week, so I missed this. Would have jumped on this trade, jumping on this trade right about here, and then my stop loss is going to be above structure. Then we'll ride this. I just look at the massive move down, but for no reason, when I came to the notice of AUDUSD, it has already got to down below, so it was just too late. So I just allow it to slide. So guys, for the guys, it's not all the trades, all the moves you are going to catch, but just go for quality over quantity. That is just the best way to do it, quality over quantity. So let me see what we should be expecting for AUD. How to position ourselves for the necessary move for AUD USD. Well, currently now the market seems to be um, just just gotten to our major uh, supply region, our major supply region right about here at the bottom. So let me cancel this one. That's already played that. Go check my past video. You are going to see the call out, the analysis I did in our past video. So currently I don't really think I'm still going to wait. I'm going to sit on my hands. Let me extend this my zone properly to this region. Um, I'll clear this one out. It has already played out. I don't like too many zones on my chart. Take this one out for now. take this zone out, take you out for now. So okay, so that's for, so what I'll be expecting for AUD USD. I will want to be expecting the markets. If you want to take any trade for AUD USD, I'm still going to wait for the pullback. Maybe the market is going to pull back somewhere around to this region, then we are going to take our sell off right about here. We'll look for a sell side confirmation before we take it down south. But till then, so till then we wait. But if that did not happen and the market decide to break down below, go over to our daily, weekly, and do it from the weekly, and the market decide to break down below from this region right about here. If the market decide to break down below right about here, wait for the pullback, then we'll cash it out on our pullback down. But guys, um till then, when the market, then we're still looking for the pullback right about here before the market, still looking for the pullback right about here. Go over to the 4 hour time frame, look for the pullback right about, look for your entry, then you take it south. So we're still bearish on AUD USD, we're still bearish on AUD USD. So that is for that for AUD USD. Which pair are we going? GBPJPY. GBPJPY also went bearish as well. Also went bearish as well. Um, guys, we missed a lot of trade. We missed a lot of trade, but it is what it is. We missed a lot of trade. I actually draw this zone here. I should have shot the market right about here. I should have shot the market right about here on a 1 hour time frame. I actually saw the entry there. I should have shot the market right about here, right about here, but it is what it is. And I actually missed out on GBPJPY as well. Right, I don't really know, like I'm just too occupied. I don't know. So when we start for this one, what we should be expecting now for AUDU, GBP, GBPJPY, GBPJPY. Still look more of the sell, still look more of sell, still look more of sell, still look more of sell. I want to see GBP still look more. Market is still going to sell. Market is still going to sell, but nevertheless, I want to wait for the pullback on this. Still look, market might just decide to sell off from here, but I'll be more satisfied. So I'll be more satisfied. I'm going to give a two-side sell scenario on GBP The first one is if the market decides to give us a pullback right about here, attacking our trend line in connection with our zone right about here, and give us a sell entry right about here, then that is when I want to take my sell entry. The sell entry might just come from here or here. So we're going to take our valid sell confirmation from here before selling this trade. That is if the market decide to blow the way up for the reversal, or if that did not, before selling down, our first level target is going to be our first level 100% retracement level right about here, this first leg. Then the second one is going to be down below. So that is for that. This for the first sell. Leave this arrow here, and the second cell is going to be at the break of this region right about here. Then the retest, let's give us kind of retest in this zone, or let's give us a fake out. Then wait for a valid sell confirmation, before taking our sell, then before taking it down south. So that is for that. This for the two sell side scenario for GBPJPY. GBPJPY. So that is for that. Okay, I've not spoken about US 30 and gold BTC. Oh my goodness, guys! You see what the analysis, the prediction we gave for US 30. You see the prediction we get for US 30. The sell has begun. It's so massive. You should be in passive profit by now if you've taken this trade. If you are following our updates, you should be in massive profit by now. Like, look at how the market just decided to drop. Actually took this sell right about here. So the end right about here, then the market then dropped down below. That was massive. That was massive. That was massive. Okay, guys, this was some the past one I gave. That there's also an entry here. There's also an entry here. This for the retest I gave you on this zone. This for the retest, and guys, you just see, just so simple. Just make it so simple. Let me clear off this our past indicator lines, and you see, just so sweet, just so sweet. Catch it right about here. When you are here, you tap here, drop down, just that below. Guys, go watch my past video. You see the analysis, the prediction I gave for US 30, the sell, and then boom, it has happened. It has happened. It has happened. So you want to even go out of your this state, because I'm seeing is kind of okay. Let me use this line. I think seeing should be out of this trade. You should be out of this trade by now. Should be out of this trade by now. We're closing all profits from this trade by now. So US 30, what we should be expecting next is for the correction, little bit of the correction, but before then, this level I want to put it here and see something. Okay, so what I should be expecting for mhm, what I should be expecting, what we should be expecting for US 30. US 30, well, it will mark, it's on two fronts. It's on two fronts, but if the market should break down below this line, proper break, we'll wait for the cash it on the retest. Then we'll look for our sell head right about here before we cash it out again. First TP is going to be at the 100% retracement level right about here. Then for taking it further down to this. But in an event that did not happen, I want to wait for the market to give something, the proper market might just try to retrace all the way up the side, then we'll cash it before selling off again. So I'll come within the week and give us a clue on what we should be expecting, what to do next on US 30. So that is for that. That is for that for US 30. Let's rush over to gold, guys. This video is becoming too much. Let's rush over to gold and BTC. Okay, for gold now, for gold. Guys, okay, you see the buy, you see. So go watch our last week. Go watch our last week prediction. You see the color trade I gave for gold, and it's super massive. It's super massive. So gold. So God has decided to give the major pull back. God has decided to give a major pullback right about here, but still not cool with this. Let me see what. Okay, yes, I'll be drawing, putting my zone here, putting my zone here, putting my zone here. Okay, for good. I think gold is giving us that pullback. I think gold want to pull back to this major level right about here. I think gold is coming down. I think gold is coming down. I think gold is coming down. I think gold is coming down because if we're looking at structure, right about here, lower low, lower low, market will just decide to just give a pull right about here for giving us another lower low, maybe right about to this zone. So for good now, for good, uh, I would have want to jump on this little buy. I want to capitalize on this little buy and just take it, but uh, I can't. I won't want to do that. I want to do that because of this left side. I'm seeing something very, very, very tricky right about here. For gold, man. For gold, man. I always sit on my hands for gold for now. I'm saying, but gold might just decide. Okay, okay. I think let me do something. Let me do something. That's broken below. I think gold is coming down. I think gold is coming down to this our level right about here. It's coming to retest our level right about here. Gold is coming down. I'll put the line here. Gold is coming down. So gold is coming down. Uh, for me to sell gold, for me to sell gold, I want to wait. I don't really want to sell gold. I want to buy gold. I want to buy gold. Let me know who. I don't want to jeopardize or risk anything. I want gold to just do whatever I wants to do and then fall down below for the proper retest. But if that did not happen, yeah, just come and give us our major pull down to this region right about here. Then before I'll be considering a buy for gold. So that is what I'll be expecting for gold for now. So I'm expecting the pullback for gold. I'm expecting the pullback for gold. So that is for that. I'm not going to sell the pullback. I'll wait rather for a buy. It seems like it's giving us a major pullback right about now. Because citing is from the okay. Good might just decide to just give us something. Oh, okay. Also saying something here. Good. I can also capitalize on my buy right about here. If good decide to give us an entry here, I can capitalize on that buy right about here. But well, let's see what the market has for us. So that is for that for gold. Let's see what the market has for us for gold. The market might just decide to just come all the way down and then give us some buy this thing. And if I should see a buy this, I will just risk a little buy and I'll cash it right about here. But if that did not happen and uh I will just want to catch it. If I see a buy entry, valid buy entry right about, I will just catch it right about here, close my first TP, then breaking the other, and then just see what the market is willing to do next. So let me leave it that way. That's for gold. Gold is super, it's trending, it's trending. So just giving a pullback now. So one last this thing before we go. I would have even spoke about. Okay, last week I didn't really speak about US oil and all that. I think maybe in my next list I will talk about US oil. US oil is becoming amazing. US oil is becoming amazing. So we've done a lot of this for gold, right? Let's go back to BTC. It's BTC. BTC, where's BTC? Come on, BTC. Okay. So BTC, the prediction I gave you guys, it is what it is. Some weeks back, I gave a prediction on BTC, the sell, the pull, the regions we should be expecting, and the market has just done that. And go check my past videos, and you see I've been calling BTC for the sell, and look at what the market is currently doing. Currently on the sell side of things, BTC is super bearish. So we close out, guys. This video is becoming too long. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm expecting BTC to break down all the way below this region. So for those of you that want to jump in for the sell, uh, this is our target. This is our target right about here. For BTC, well, the major target is down here below. For it is what we should be expecting. We'll be expecting some. Let me clear off this question. Just clear off my chart. I don't need my chart to be too messy. I decide to leave all of this. Okay. So what I'll be expecting for BTC, if BTC should just break down here below, I'll wait for the retest right about here, the pullback, then I want to cash it for, if you give us an entry for the sell right about down this leg. So that is what I'll be expecting for BTC. But in an event that did not happen, in an event that BTC did not break down uh, this support zone down below, uh, I will sit on my hands and wait and see what BTC about to do here. Well, if it should break down below, wait for the retest, then we sell it out. So that is what we should be expecting for BTC. For those of you that are not in the moving train, as you can see, the train is already moving. So that is for that for BTC. I'll just leave my I'll just leave my arrow here. So that's for that, guys. We've come to the sorry guys, this video is too long. Thanks for watching to the end of our YouTube video trade analysis for today. Please just stay safe and stay blessed, guys. Please like, subscribe. If you find this content sort of amazing and of advantage to you, please just hit the subscribe button, the notification bell icon, share as well. Stay blessed and God bless you. Peace out.